My heart is telling something. My heart is telling something. Good morning, everyone. This is Raj, and ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to tell you a story. And with the help of this story, today you will know how to tell a story. And today I have been called here by Vicky Sir. So, before starting a story, I would like to share a quote. So, my quote will be on Friends are like a shadow and mirror, because mirror never tells lie and shadow never leaves you. So, first I'm gonna start my story. So once upon a time, there was a big village, and in that village there was a big and horrible forest. In that forest, there were a lot of wood, red wood, and that wood was not normal. And everyone used to get fear to go in that forest, because there were a lot of animals and snake around the wood. And one day, a policeman was transformed in that village, and everyone used to get fear to that policeman, because he was very strict. But one person who wouldn't get fear, the name of that person is Pushpa. Yeah, you listened right, Pushpa. Have you seen the movie of Pushpa? Today I will tell you on story this. So one day the Pushpa was sitting on his dhaba, and suddenly the owner of dhaba has came, and everyone started standing up, but the Pushpa didn't stand. You know why? Because the Pushpa was very cynic. And there was a man who was the servant of owner, and he sat by him and told, "Hey, are you mental? Can't you see the owner of dhaba has come, and still you are sitting here?" And the Pushpa didn't say anything, and he said, "Hey, give me my 2,000 rupees which I have worked in 1 month." And suddenly the servant of manor has gone and brought 2,000 rupees, and he gave, and he hands the servant of honor has given him 2,000, but the Pushpa didn't take 2,000. Pushpa has taken only 1,000. Why? Because he was cynic, and he said, "Give it, have it 1,000 and throw it onto the owner's face." And after that, there was a man who was watching everything, and he came. After that, he came by him and he said, "Oh my God, you are speaking where you are telling very nice, and you didn't fear. So I want to live with you." And that man asked Pushpa, "Can I stay with you forever?" And the Pushpa said, "Why do you want to stay with me?" And the man said, "If I stay with you, then we will be very rich person one day." The Pushpa didn't agree. After that, then that person kept on saying everything. Then at last the Pushpa agreed, and after that they went somewhere to having a cup of tea. Where they went, there was 2 tempo, like a 3-wheeler, and in that tempo, in first tempo, a man was saying like, "Who wants to earn money? Who wants to earn 2 lakh money? So come, because it's a work of legal." But the Pushpa and his friend didn't go. But in that forest, in that tempo, there was a man who was telling, "Who wants to earn 5 lakh? Who wants to earn 5 lakh? But you will have to do work under me, an illegal work." And the Pushpa chose that one. Because he was cynic. Already I told you before it, he was cynic, and they went together. And you know what did they have to do? They had to cut the red sandalwood, and you know that the red sandalwood is sold very expensive in this world right now. And they had to cut the tree. They had to sell everything, but no one wanted to cut. But they agreed to cut the tree, and they went there, and they started cutting the tree. And they made a man stand near of road, and they said to him, "If police came, so please inform us." And suddenly the police was coming, and the man saw and said, excuse me everyone, the police is coming, so hide everything." And everyone started running, but one person didn't run. The name of that person is Pushpa, because already I told you the name of Pushpa is cynic, and he didn't run, and he started telling to everyone, don't go, I will be here, and we will be here." Then they got idea. They hanged up every dead sandalwood onto the trees, and as soon as the police came, and they said there was nothing except some person, and they were playing card. And the police said to him, "What are you doing here? Can't you shoot? It's a very horrible forest, and you will be killed by like a lion and gorilla, and there are so many snakes, very zahirila." And after that, there was Pushpa, who was sitting and who was rubbing the axe. And the policeman went by him and said, "What are you doing?" And suddenly the policeman caught his collar, Pushpa's collar, and the Pushpa didn't say anything, and he kept on, and the policeman kept on catching. The Pushpa asked the policeman, "Why did you came here? Did you came here to catch my collar or red sandalwood?" But the police didn't say, and he left his collar, and he said, if you do illegal work, then you will be killed by gun. And the Pushpa said, if you kill me by gun, then at once you will be killed by 600x. That's all.